Hi, this is Big Los, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Original Campaign. We find ourselves back in the Eyegouger Lair, and we're leaving that room that had the Luskan guards in it. And off camera, I transferred all the loot that I had put into Casavir's lesser magic bag into Captain Savajo's regular magic bag, and then I gave that bag to Casavir because he can carry more weight. And then I gave the lesser magic bag back to the captain. So let's try to recover this trap. And then we're going to clear out the rest of this level before we head on down to... Oh great, we got some orcs spawning right behind us. They weren't there before, but as soon as you cross the threshold, there they are. So, like I said before, we're gonna clear out the rest of this level before we go down to the next level.
Our enemy here.
Because this lair has multiple levels. So let's just let these guys have it. I'll teach you to spawn right behind me. Oh, looks like we got some orcs coming out of that room right there, so let's deal with them. Notice that these orcs prefer long-range weapons as opposed to melee weapons. Like, you'll get right on top of them, and they won't switch. They'll still try to shoot you with a bow.
These enemies will not stand against us for long.
I'll handle this one.
I'll just let Reptar deal with that, and then let's get these treasure bags. Ooh, composite short bow +1. I wonder if that would give me a better bonus than the short bow +2 that Captain Savajo has. So it's got a mighty +3 to it. So if we put the short bow on, and you can see at the bottom of the character screen, got an attack bonus of 17. And then if we give the captain the composite bow, it drops it down to 16. It doesn't seem to give any extra damage. Yep. So I think we'll just stick with the +2 short bow that he has. And what do we got here? Got a jail cell, and that's the door that goes down to the lower level. So we're not going to go there just yet. We're going to explore the rest of this level because I sure as hell didn't explore everything. So let's go in this room, and there's some orcs in here, but you have to talk to them, not fight them.
These orcs. I recognize some of them from the battles we had. We allowed many of them to flee once they'd surrendered the field. These orcs are in no shape to fight. They've seen too much of battle already.
The ground here is thick with their blood and their pain.
What is this, an infirmary?
These orcs are badly wounded. I doubt most of them will even survive the night.
Well, what gets the most influence?
Fine by me. I just want to get out of here.
Let nature take them, and let it take them in peace. Let us go.
Alright, so it's agreed then. So that makes me more good, but it also makes me more lawful. But it does give me a point of influence with Eleni, so you can slay these orcs and you become more evil, and I don't really think you can get items, but I could be wrong about that. It's been a while since I played an evil character. Alright, let's check this door right here. Where does this go to? Let's turn on the search mode because there could be traps. Let's see. So this looks like it leads back to that main room that had that long trap. Oh, and we got some more orcs that have just spawned over there. And we have already been there. So apparently when you come through the other way, it spawns those orcs. So like I said before, when you backtrack, it definitely causes orcs to spawn. So let's throw an ice storm
Cool
at
your weapons and don't let up.
And
Cool your weapons. And
before
don't
we
let up.
rush in Casimir, let's let that hit them, and then we'll go
It
and
seems
I'll handle this one. Yeah.
go take these guys out.
These enemies will not stand
Gee, thanks, Cora. Now, you don't have to polymorph that often, Eleni. I think it drops your AC, actually. Okay, so we got the book that we didn't pick up earlier. And this book details how to make greater acid flasks, alchemist fire, choking powders, holy waters, tanglefoot bags, and thunderstones. And Casimir will hold on to that because he has the magic bag with all the books in it. And we're going to go back in here. This is where the acolytes and the shaman were hanging out at. Because there was a door here that I didn't go into. So let's remedy that. Okay, so there is a trap surrounding this treasure chest. And the treasure chest itself is also trapped. So we got one trap. An average blob of acid trap. And now let's try to make it 2 for 2. No. Let's try it again. No, not working. I just missed the save by, or the DC check by 1 for those 14s. No, it looks like this is not going to work. Let's just disable it. Okay, let's open it up. Yeah, what do we got here? 422 gold pieces. Not bad. Alright, so doesn't look like there's anything else in this, I'm gonna say, chapel. Looks kind of like a chapel. There's an altar with some pews in it. So now we're gonna head to the north and to the east because we didn't go along this path earlier. So let's go into search mode. There might be traps. I don't want to spring them. And I know there's going to be orcs around the corner there. And it looks like there's one in there too. Where are you guys going? Going over there for some reason? Is there some orcs back there? I don't see any.
I can do
Alright,
that.
we'll just attack these guys. Huh? Will you? Just take care of these guys. Of course. Great. There you go. Maybe I should do scaled casting kit. It seems like to overkill. Cora, what are you doing hanging back here? We could use you right about now. Let's see. Let's use the missile storm because that won't cause any collateral damage. Yeah. Oh, and we gotta level up. Oh, but we got some more orcs throwing axes over there. Let's go over here and found another vein of ore. That's 50 EXP. And before we level up, let's try to clear out all the threats in here. Alright. Let's take this guy out. Aura. So they all came out of that room, all the ones that were up here, so looks like a storeroom. Doesn't look like there's anything in here, so we're gonna go back. Wait a minute, what do you... Oh, did we just have some spawning orcs right behind us? Oh, and we had some orcs spawn in the room too after we passed the threshold. That is really annoying. Isn't that what a spot check is for? Alright, let's get this treasure bag. It's some arrows.
Enemies are near.
I have my eye on our
Alright,
enemy.
Reptar. One badass dinosaur. I was just there, and then they spawned there again. I guess a spot check doesn't work if they're not even there to begin with. They just magically appear out of nowhere. Alright, can we make some progress without any spawning behind us? Okay, what do we have in here? I bet you we got a bunch in here too. Yep, there's one. Let's just run up in here.
Against you!
Let's have at it!
These enemies will not.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Having orcs spawn behind us again. Come on, Cat, you're supposed to defend Cora. She's doing real bad right now. Jeez. We got 3 on Reptar down there. Okay, down goes Cora. Down goes Cora. What are you doing just standing there? Stupid orc. Where are my other party members at? Okay, so we got a potion. Okay, here comes Cora. And we got another treasure bag with a gem.
I am listening.
You know what? I think now might be a good time to rest. That'll enable
Step
Cora
with me.
to
Come on.
heal up without
Follow
using any
along.
potions or... Actually, you know what? Let's level up before. Okay, so I'm leveling up the captain as a rogue. And we're going to increase all the skills that he has points in by 1. So everything gets increased this time. And we got Uncanny Dodge.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do Paladin and just recommend for you. And you get
What's
extra
going
Smite
on?
Evil. And we're gonna recommend your skills, Cora. And then for a level 5 spell, what are we gonna do? Now we have some interesting possibilities here, like the Arc of Lightning. But I think I'm going to choose this one, Firebrand. It only attacks one... Actually, it attacks multiple enemies. But if you set it to attack one enemy, it can do a lot of damage on that one. And we're at a level right now where you can exchange a spell for those previous levels if you don't like any of the spells that you have, but I'm content with them, so we're just going to keep
Everyone
them.
follow me.
And we can't level up Eleni because she's polymorph, so we're gonna have to rest. And she changes back to her elven form, so let's recommend her skills. Yeah. And she gets an extra wild shape. Now she gets an extra level 5 and level 4 spells. So what are we going to do for 5? Well, I don't really see anything that catches my eye, so I'm just going to do Slay Living. That's a... You fail your save, you die, basically. And for 4, let's do Arc of Lightning. That might be the next spell that I give Cora at her level 5. At the next level that she gets. Alright. And since we got new spells, we're going to rest up so Eleni knows them.
Yes.
Now let's put the buffs back on, because there's still more orcs waiting for us.
Yes.
You know what that means? Shield, Mage Armors, Aura of Glory,
I'm listening.
Stone Skin, Flame Weapon, Bark Skin,
I believe so.
the Scavenger Blessing. We're going to put aid on Captain, Cora, and Eleni. And then we're going to bless everyone. Aw, Eleni, you unsummon your
By the shadows of
animal
Neverwinter.
companion. Why don't you summon him back? Oh, and it was not in time. That means he won't have Bless put on. Okay. So that door
I
to
believe
our
so.
right goes to the corridor that leads to the next level. This door right here, I believe, leads to another
Yes.
corridor that goes back to the chapel. Let's do haste so we move a little bit faster.
I believe so.
Since she can cast that level 7 times. Open the door. Oh, wait a minute. What's the... How did they get in the room? Did they just beam in from a Klingon cruiser or what? I mean, they weren't in the room and now they were. And they didn't come through any open doors. Alright, so we got a healer's kit. How many more times are they gonna spawn right behind us? Okay, let's open this door right here. At least the... Oh, looks like they spawned again. Right behind us. Let's take care of these guys. And Cora took
Yes.
some damage. So let's do the lay on hands.
Well, what do you want?
Lay on hands is a paladin ability where you heal your level times your charisma bonus. So the higher paladin level you are, you can actually do a lot of healing.
Yes.
But apparently you can only do it once a day. In regular D&D, we could split up the healings
What do you
for multiple
want?
uses if you don't use
Yes.
them all up at once.
Bonaparte.
I
And
believe
Cora has
so.
some constitution damage, so we're gonna heal that. And I'll give her 10 hit points back. Because she's level 10. And it looks like we're done here. I believe. So we'll just head down to the next level. Jeez, that was an ordeal and a half there. Having all those orcs spawn behind us. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here. This is Big Los, signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.